Welcome to today's episode. In this podcast, we're diving into one of the most important books about technology and the human mind, The Shallows: What the Internet is Doing to Our Brains, written by Nicholas Carr. Nicholas Carr is an American writer and thinker, best known for exploring the cultural and psychological impact of technology. He first became famous with his article, Is Google Making Us Stupid?, published in The Atlantic in 2008. That article sparked worldwide debates and later became the foundation of this book, The Shallows. The book was even a finalist for the Pulitzer Prize, which shows how influential and thought-provoking it truly is. So, what's the central idea of The Shallows? Carr argues that the internet is not just a tool we use, it's actually reshaping the way our brains work. It gives us speed and convenience, but it also takes something valuable from us, our ability to think deeply, to focus, and to reflect. The brain and neuroplasticity. One of the key concepts in the book is neuroplasticity. Our brains are flexible, they change according to the habits we form. So, when we spend hours scrolling, clicking, and jumping from one link to another, our brains literally rewire themselves for speed and distraction. The downside is that we weaken the mental pathways that once helped us focus deeply, analyze ideas, and build strong memories. From deep reading to surface scanning. Think about the difference between reading a book and browsing online. When we read a book, we stay with one story or argument for hours, maybe days, truly absorbing it. The internet, however, trains us to skim quickly, scan headlines, and jump between tabs. Over time, this habit makes deep reading harder and surface scanning our new normal. The Google effect. Carr also talks about the so-called Google effect. Search engines give us answers instantly, but often only fragments of knowledge. We become skilled at finding information, but not at understanding or connecting it. It's like collecting puzzle pieces without ever putting the picture together. Multitasking and scattered attention. Another big issue is multitasking. The internet bombards us with notifications, messages, and endless tabs. We constantly switch between tasks, and while it feels productive, it actually drains our mental energy. Research shows that multitasking reduces efficiency and makes it harder to concentrate deeply on any one thing. A historical perspective. Carr also compares the internet to past inventions. For example, the clock changed how we experience time. The printing press transformed how we shared ideas. But the internet is different, it's faster, broader, and more invasive. It doesn't just influence our culture, it reshapes the very structure of our thought. The consequences. So, what does all of this mean for us? On a personal level, it means we may struggle with focus, long-term memory, and creative thinking. On a social level, it leads to a culture of distract.